Hello everyone, it's the week of April 27th through May 1st, and this week we are going to be talking about color. Now if you look behind me, I have a color wheel. Now the color wheel is a chart that shows the relationships between colors. The color wheel shows us the primary colors, which are the three main colors you need to make all the other colors, and those colors are yellow, red, and blue. The color wheel also shows us the secondary colors. Secondary colors are the colors you get when you mix equal parts of two primary colors. So, for example, what color do you think you get when you mix yellow and red? If you said orange, you're correct. You can tell because orange is in the middle, in between yellow and red. Now, what about when you mix red and blue? You get purple. And when you mix blue and yellow, you get green. So orange, purple, and green are the secondary colors. The color wheel also tells us other things, like the warm colors and the cool colors. Warm colors are over here on this side, and cool colors are over here. Warm colors are the colors that we associate with hot and warm things. Summer, the sun, fire. They're also the colors that make us think of very strong emotions. Happiness, anger, excitement. Cool colors are calmer colors. Those are the colors we associate with cool things, like winter, ice, and with quieter, softer, calmer emotions. Sleepy, sad, calm, peaceful. One more thing the color wheel can tell us are the complementary colors. Complementary colors are colors that are opposite each other on the color wheel. So, if you draw a straight line from yellow all the way down to violet, you know those two are complementary colors. They are opposites. I can do the same thing with red and green and orange and blue. You can even do it with colors like yellow-green and red-violet, or blue-green and red-orange. And you can see some complementary color combinations down here at the bottom. Because it's a wheel, it doesn't matter which direction you turn the color wheel. The colors always relate to each other in the same way. Now, some artists are famous for their work with color. One such artist would be Kandinsky, who had a condition called synesthesia, which meant that he had the ability to hear color and see music. Kandinsky would listen to classical music, and then he would paint the colors and shapes that he saw in front of his eyes from the different notes and sounds of the instruments. Another artist famous for what he did with color was Seurat. Seurat was a French pointillist painter, which means that he would paint big paintings with little teeny dots of color. What he would do, instead of mixing the colors together, is that if he wanted something to be green, he would put yellow dots and he would put blue dots. And then when you looked at his painting from far away, you could actually see the color green because your eyes mixed the colors. You can see a famous Seurat painting at the Art Institute of Chicago. Now that we know a little bit more about how colors work together, let's make our own color projects. Hey 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. I have a creative activity for you this week that I hope you enjoy. Earlier, you may remember that I said that Kandinsky was an abstract painter who had a condition called synesthesia. And synesthesia affected his brain and allowed him to hear colors and shapes and see music. Well, for this assignment, what I would like you to do is attempt to see some music. So what I'm asking you to do is to play some music, whatever music you want to listen to, and then draw what that music inspires you to draw. It can be abstract shapes, lines, and colors like Kandinsky, or it can be representational, which means it can be a picture of something. But your objective is to draw a picture inspired by the music you were listening to, and then to color the picture with a color scheme of your choosing. So that could be primary colors, it could be secondary colors, warm colors, cool colors, it could be complementary colors, whatever you choose. But you should spend at least 1 hour drawing and coloring this project. Now, when you email me this project, I want you to make sure you include your name and room number in the email, of course, but I also want you to write the name of the music that you were listening to and the name of the color scheme that you chose. All right, so your objective for this week is to listen to music and draw what the music inspires you to draw. Then color in your drawing using a color scheme of your choice. I hope you enjoy this project. Until next week.